emoji.
Let's go with the glorps.
Movers, bro. It's an emote.
What's the... Oh, God, I've got to write an emoticon emoji. Everything but it actually is. What's it like to be the best emote in esports?
Emote.
Joke would have landed there.
It would have been next time. But your accent's getting better as well. I love gesticulating with the microphone that I'm supposed to be using all the time. It's really, I'm not used to it. Normally my mic's attached to me.
I've got the teams who have all qualified and the teams that are waiting. I'm looking at their VRS rankings right now.
Ooh. Sounds really important.
Wow, come on, you know.
Important.
Here we go. All right.
It is important.
Seedings.
So this is team selector seeding on the left,
I see.
and
Okay.
this is how it actually ended up. So everybody was wrong.
So the biggest outlier, I would say, is what? Tyloo, which teams had ranked at 14th, and they ended up coming into 6th to 8th.
Indeed, that is actually mathematically the biggest difference.
Whereas everybody else made it.
Furia were worse.
Yeah. Well, but they still qualified. MIBR.
Saw 11th, they came second.
That's okay. So Saw and Tyloo were the two outliers.
Told you. I was saying that Fury should be a little bit lower and Saw should be a little bit higher. Look, it's on you guys to think about whatever you want to think about here in this situation.
Yeah. You've derailed me. I don't even know what we're looking at now. What are we talking about?
All of you.
So FlyQuest and Heroic are the two teams from the top 8 initial seeding who didn't make it, right? And then it was Tyloo as well as Saw that were the two teams that did make it, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank God. All right, so Spirit, Vitality, Mongols, Mouse, Falcons, Eternal Fire, G2, Na'Vi, Gamer Legion, Pain, 3D Max, Liquid, Furia, Saw, MIBR, Tyloo.
I think G2 are going to win it.
Okay, well...
The whole tournament?
The whole thing.
Yeah, well, if you were asking.
You think G2 are going to win the whole thing?
Yeah, why does no one believe that?
I think Falcons has a better chance than G2 at winning the whole thing.
That's a reasonable take.
That's a really reasonable take, but I could call it a hot take and put it on the podcast. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. What are you going to call your podcast?
I'm going to steal his opinion.
All right.
People do that these days.
Yeah, all right. What are you gonna name the podcast?
Great question. I'm going to call it Room on Drop the Bomb.
Okay. It could be popular. Will you feature in that one, Henry?
I would
He's a guest.
love to feature.
Yeah.
If I could be like... the
vape sponsor, maybe?
Oh, God. Why did I forgot about that? I used to have a vape sponsor. There was an obligated to just puff clouds the entire podcast. Everyone hated it.
You sold that as well.
Yeah.
You put that in the PDF.
Dude, they gave me 20 grand for that. So
respect.
it wasn't bad.
Yo,
winning.
Yeah, 20 grand. Chad, you should get on it. You haven't got any sponsors for your podcast. So how did I pull that off in one episode?
True. I've been doing it for 2 years.
Well, he's
20
rocking
grand
this
for nothing.
basement dweller. I think I could get him a deal. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't have any money, so.
Should we end the day with some G love?
Yes.
I think we started the day.
Best kind of love.
Yeah, okay.
Because Trace and that, they did something lovely, didn't they?
Yeah, so here it comes. Trace and his cronies.
Oh, performative philanthropy. I've seen it here before.
Where are the cheeseburgers?
What's that? It's something
Good throwback.
new, brand new.
What has he got in the bag?
Look at Jason's beard. Isn't it majestic?